Do you like to play good games? Guessing you said yes, then this may not be the game for you. As an unscarred, happy 13-year-old boy, me and my friend Zach sat down ready to play this new game, Conflict Denied Ops. Before getting into the review, remember this is the year such classics as Fallout 3 and World at War came out. A few months ago, COD 4 and Halo 3 came out, so it's not like it's majorly old. This game puts you into the shoes of one of two CIA agents, being a dude with a sniper or a dude with an LMG. Me and my friend Zach were tortured for the hour we played this diabolical mess. The only thing driving me to continue was achievement hunting. Imagine being on your deathbed and gasping for air, begging for a few more breaths. Yep, that's me. Zach was brain dead after the hour, going into cardiac arrest and being revived by playing a good title, Halo 3. We were mortified, scarred for life. The fall of a shitty franchise has hopefully died, being buried 50 miles under and coded with the dead language of Latin as a hope to never uncover this mess again. Before even reviewing this game, I would like to tell you guys it is categorically the most outrageously shit game I have ever played, being placed above Hannah Montana the movie, the game, and Duke Nukem Forever. But by all means, moving on to the graphics. I once had a shit that looked like this game. Worst looking shit ever, but jokes aside, the textures on this game are awful. It's like it was made by blind people juggling chainsaws. The quality of the surroundings and characters is next to non-existent. It's basically 1 pixel per person. I'm going to have to say that the graphics on games from the 80s were better. And it's the truth, because they were at the pinnacle back then. This game came out in 2008, as stated earlier. No excuse for such diarrhea. As the first level is playing in the background, take notice of the amazing blood texture that splatters out of the enemies, and the nice blurred backgrounds as you roam around. This really is the feat of human engineering. I can only guess the company had a budget of 10p and a jelly bean to make this game, because otherwise I would question their employees. It's like you're always waiting for the textures to load. If you are waiting, stop, because literally no help is coming. Those are the graphics, and in the distance, if you look really far back, you can see the outline of the development team mocking you for buying this game. Onto the sound. The only part of this game I can reward even a slight achievement to is the sound. Although that fucking stupid song is constantly, and I mean constantly playing right down into your eardrums, there is actually passable game sound in there. For example, the shots are mediocre, not bad for this. The voice acting is probably average. The explosions sound like explosions and not 8-bit farts, but the music, good lord. It's trying to pump you up and make you feel happy about yourself, going, oh my god, I love this game. Sadly, it does the opposite. A naked lesbian gangbang could occur in front of me and I would still be displeased. The sound on a whole is just as shit, but as I am actually reviewing this game properly, but with a twist, I have to notify you on the actual real sound quality in there. What about the gameplay? The gameplay is easily the worst part for me. Watch the gameplay. You'd think you were watching me turn around 5 times slower than normal speed. Well, no, that's real time, sadly. And yes, the sensitivity is up. It's just that slow and that clunky. The clunky controls, the strange layout on the controller is like no other game, making me press everything in an attempt to get to the right button. Not only the controller issues, but the AI are stupid as fuck. They dance around the place, don't recognise you, or just stand still shooting, and because of the dodgy controls and clunky feel, you end up being shot the hell up. Also, if you're playing on co-op, with a friend, for which I can only hope a laugh, then the guy with the sniper is a poor little bastard, because he literally sums up the term sucks. The only good quality of the gameplay is how funny it is. I spoke to Matt afterwards laughing about this game and going, it's just as shit as I remember it. Because boys and girls, I despise this game. You're better off playing with a pet rock. It's comical to me that the AI sometimes lie down for no apparent reason in a very dodgy, unanimated way. Surely the multiplayer is good? Once again, no. I haven't even managed to play the multiplayer because 1 month after this game was released in February 2008, no one was playing it. Not one single person. Now that is when you've made a bad game, almost a shame to the genre of FPS. I would recommend looking at some gameplay of the online, if it exists, and report back to me about it. So then, what is my overall opinion about this game? No, it's not an opinion, it's fact. Anyone who denies me was a developer. This game is outright the worst piece of media I've set my eyes upon. Think about that. any form of media, not just games. I've played some stinkers in my time, but as a 13-year-old gamer, now being 17, this has stayed as an inside joke between me and my friends as the worst game I have ever played. Ask anyone I know, it's that. If anyone disagrees with me or thinks I'm being too harsh, reconsider your life, mate. What are you playing at? To conclude, I would recommend you never touching this game. If someone is giving it to you, it's an insult. Drop kick them. Don't even give this to your worst enemy. You become worse than Hitler. It's a shameful mess, an atrocity, an outrage. Bundle the words together and you get a shamtrocity rage. I would rate this game a 0 out of 10, and that's being generous. Congratulations to the developers for making one of the worst games in the gaming history.